the only offensive line position that the 49ers draft in. They only draft guards. They haven't drafted one center. They haven't drafted one tackle in 3 consecutive drafts. Only team in the NFL that could say that. That's not a positive. But they keep drafting guards over and over and over again. Obviously, Domenic Puni is a mainstay at that position. Amazing rookie year. He's already playing at a Pro Bowl level. Hopefully he takes a step up. But behind him, you have bodies with experience on experience on experience. Ben Barch, projected starter there. He started multiple games for 2 organizations, still young. Spencer Burford, remember, he was a guy that started the entire rookie season at right guard. Where he's going to fit, swing tackle, all that stuff, but you got a body there with experience. Nick Sakel started all the remaining games towards the end of the season, proved a lot of promise there. You drafted Connor Colby. You signed Drew Moss and Zach Johnson, undrafted free agents. Like, you've got bodies. Now, outside of Domenic Puni, is there anybody that's like, wow, this is a legitimate starter with a high ceiling play? No, you don't have that. But between Barch, Burford, Zakel, you have experience. You have people that have been in the system. And then you throw in a Connor Colby, a 7th-round pick. I don't think he's going to play that much this year. But it's nice to have the young flyer with a ridiculous amount of starting experience at college level in the same scheme that could step in. Like, that guard position, you have the bodies. Like, if you told me offensive line had to have an injury, I'm like, be a guard. Not that I don't want anybody to get hurt. But I'm saying the 49ers could sustain an injury or 2 at the guard position, even if it was a Domenic Puni. I don't want him to get injured. But part of whenever I'm going through this exercise and I'm looking at the bodies and the numbers and the contracts, it's my philosophy is this. God forbid an injury happens at a position. Where will it cripple the offense or defense, and where could you sustain it? Guard, even if it was Domenic Puni, you have capable people with experience that could step in and play at those spots. And so guard, I'm just like, hey, you got the bodies. You have the experience, maybe not the elite level, but let's be honest. This is no longer the 20, 21, and 22 and 23 49ers. Nothing like the 2025 49ers. Nothing like it.